This video is really different than any I've posted because I would like to talk about psychology, a subject I haven't touched upon at all. I really love to read about psychology, and I have since I was in about the 7th or 8th grade, when I used to check books out of the library. And I read the classics: Freud, Adler, Jung, and it wasn't until much later that I found out that that was all considered outdated, and a lot of today's psychologists have criticized, especially Freud. But there's one criticism of Freud that I had never encountered until recently, and that was that Freud served the ruling classes of his time, so much so that it calls a lot of his analytical methods and theories into question. One was he when he would hear girls saying that they had been raped by their fathers, he wrote it off as sexual fantasies and instructed his students to do the same thing. That he maintained the beliefs, the theory that being raped by their father is a common fantasy amongst young women. But it leaves this possibility not even discussed. What if a lot of these young women, or maybe even most of them, were in fact raped by their fathers? What if it was common in the Austria of Freud's days for men of privilege to rape their daughters? But it was easier for Freud to keep making money and maintaining a certain social status of his own by claiming that it was all just sexual fantasy, rather than reporting that these young women had claimed to be raped by their fathers. And I've given this quite a bit of thought. Psychology today also works in the interest of the ruling classes. It was common in the Soviet Union that if you spoke out against the Soviet Union, that you could simply be declared insane and locked up, maybe for the rest of your life. And it's highly possible that similar practices exist in other countries as well, including those countries which claim to be more enlightened than the others. Food for thought.